So a lot of times as hitters, it's good for us to isolate one arm over the other to see what we're doing in our swing and giving us feedback as to where, like, what our swing might be doing wrong. Right now, Chris is doing his front arm. He is grabbing with his right arm the front part of his shirt or his jersey, allowing him to kind of stay closed so he doesn't open up early on that front side. Again, trying to hit the front part of the tee, driving through the baseball. We'll do about 4 or 5 with the front arm and then typically switch. Again, going the long way of the tunnel. So just as we isolate the front arm, we want to isolate the back arm as well. The back arm is what gives us our good extension through the baseball. It helps us hit the top, the bottom of the baseball. It also helps us drive through. So Matt is grabbing the back of his jersey with his left arm there as he hits and tries to drive that knob of the bat almost down into the baseball. That really helps keep that barrel above the baseball till contact. And again, getting that extension, and I call it cutting the baseball in half when the barrel stays flat and through the ball. So we can cut the ball in half here.
The bat behind hips drill is an easy hitting drill that requires 1 or 2 athletes and a coach, or 2 athletes as partners. This drill takes about 5 minutes to complete and requires a bat, a tee, baseballs, and a net or screen to hit into. The goal is to activate the hips into the swing by using only the lower half in the swing. The tee is set up in front of the middle of the plate at the height of the bat once placed behind the hips. The hitter sets up even with the plate while their partner places a ball on the tee. The hitter puts the bat behind their back, resting right above their hips with the barrel of the bat off of their back hip, and hooks their arms around the bat. The hitter hits the ball off the tee by firing with the hips and having the hips control the bat to the ball. Partners switch after 10 swings. To add a degree of difficulty, the partner can toss the hitter baseballs either from side toss or front toss.
What we're going to work on and show will be the basic trigger drill. We'll start in setup, get to our 50-50 position, and then execute the flip, trying to get the backside to create the swing. What we're trying to make them feel is that they're down in a good hitting position and looking for the backside to trigger their swing. Many young hitters actually get to position and use another move to try and trigger. Well, we want to be very direct and quick to the ball. Third one would be step, fire, and kick. Just get that backside working through the ball. We want to get the idea of working through the ball, through and after contact. As you can see, the hitters were working on getting their lower halves to really work well into getting them in a position to take a swing that allowed them to stay through the ball. That enables them to hit the ball and continue in that line, driving all of the body through it, which is going to result in a lot more barrels and squares. Hitters will find 1 or 2 of the drills really works well for them and may not like the third. Hitter has to be comfortable with what he's working on and just trying to execute repeatability, and then go in and take their swings and see if they can feel the moves that they were trying to work on.